Hi, good morning. You know, one of the hardest things that I've witnessed as a hospice nurse is not actually death. It's watching someone suffer while they're waiting for their comfort medications. Hi, my name is Michelle Ledbetter. I am a hospice and palliative care registered nurse. I have been in practice for a little over 30 years, and on this station, we share information about end of life to hopefully reduce the fear of caretaking and the process that follows. So this is a big topic today, guys, and it's very near and dear to my heart. Again, the hardest thing that I have witnessed is to watch somebody suffer and not have medications available. When somebody comes onto hospice, some hospices will go ahead and order what we call a comfort kit. And in that comfort kit, there is usually morphine, which helps with pain and shortness of breath, Ativan, lorazepam, that helps with anxiety, usually a scopolamine or a Levsin that will help with secretions that sometimes are difficult to manage at end of life, Tylenols, and things for comfort. If somebody should get a terminal fever, then we've got those things available. But where hospice has fallen short is that they don't always initiate the comfort kit on the front end after admission. So I'm going to ask each and every one of you who is caring for a loved one that is under hospice, today is the day to have this conversation if it hasn't already happened. You need to ask your team, if my loved one was to have a crisis tonight, how are we going to manage those symptoms? That will prompt the whole getting the comfort kit moving. Now, in the home, typically, that is, in my experience, they have those meds on the front end. But listen up. If your person is in the nursing home, this is where I've seen it fall short, and this is heartbreaking. If your person is in a nursing home, please today have the conversation. If my loved one were to have a crisis tonight, where are the comfort medications and how quickly could they be administered? That will prompt them to get things rolling. I recently heard of a very heartbreaking story that I want to share with you that prompted this teaching today. And it was of a young lady who was taking care of her mother at home at end of life. She had been given the comfort kit. It came in a sealed box like it normally does, and she had placed it in the refrigerator. Caregiving became very taxing for her, and she had to move her mom to a nursing facility for support. One day she went in there to check on her mom and found that her mom was struggling. She was in pain and she was short of breath. She asked the nursing staff to please administer medication, but it hadn't been ordered. So the wait to get it ordered and get it processed through the pharmacy and then get it delivered was something that she was not willing to do. She took it into her own hands, went home, got the comfort kit, pulled out the morphine, went back to the nursing home, and administered the morphine to her mother. Her mother died peacefully shortly thereafter. But the really unfortunate part about this is that the nursing facility pressed charges against this lady, criminal charges against this lady, because she had administered narcotic medication in the facility. Please, please, don't let yourself get caught in this situation. Make sure you're prepared on the front end. We don't prepare because we're expecting the worst. Most passings can be very peaceful, but we want to be prepared in case that crisis comes, because you absolutely do not want your loved one to suffer. I really appreciate the support that you guys have been giving me here. I appreciate all my subscribers and the followers and people sharing the content, because we really are reaching a large population of people that need this information. So again, today I'm going to end this. If you would please follow, share, consider subscribing so that I can continue to share this content with others, I would be so very grateful. And until we meet again, please remember to be kind to one another. Bye-bye for now.